Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Drow Ranger. Finally, going into the top lane. This was random draft. Look, I got this thing. This right here, you know what this is? I showed you something similar. Oops, it's wrong side up, that's what it is. Show you something similar just a little while ago. These are proofs for the print of disasters. Except this time not for the box, this time it's for the actual cards. And look at how sick they look. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I gotta say, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And you all know that I'm just like a generally very worried person. I'm always just like, I am worried and concerned about everything. I always assume everything will just go in the worst way possible. So the thing is that until today, I was just... I kind of knew that, you know, we were doing everything the way we're supposed to, right? Like, and everything is kind of going the way it's supposed to and all of that stuff. But part of me was always just like, dude, I'm worried that we forgot something. Like, there was some mistake we made along the way. Something that's just gonna kind of fuck us over, and the print is gonna look terrible, and the cards are gonna look terrible, and it's just not gonna be good. And it's just not gonna be good, right? So... today, I get that, and I look at it, and I'm just so relieved. I'm so happy. Because the cards look incredible. The print looks amazing. You can read everything perfectly well. Right, that was the thing I was worried about, because the cards are really, really small. Right, like here, I have an example of the card size right here. Right, this is the size of cards we're talking about. Here, this is my hand. Look at how small these are, and tiny. Right, like you just fit them into your hand like that. So they're really small. I was worried like you wouldn't be able to read the text properly, and you wouldn't see the details on the cards or anything like that. I just thought it was gonna be, there was something about it. It was gonna be some like some disaster. All right, some disaster. But it isn't. It's just fine. It's just perfect. You can see all of the details on the cards. They look really, really, really good. You can see, you can see the text, and you can read it from pretty far away, and you can read it perfectly fine. It's just not an issue. All of it is just, it's just good. And it's just such a massive relief. Because I was worried about this for so long. I was just like, dude, like, what if we get the cards and you just can't read anything or anything like that? But no. It's just good. It's gonna be awesome. It's just gonna be awesome. So yeah. I'm very happy about that. Also, last hitting is hard. Fuck you. Yes. What are we building? Aghanim's. Aghanim's is actually sick on Drow. Like, I'm not even joking. That thing goes nutty. You farm so quickly with Aghanim's and all of her like fun new tools with the new ultimate and attack speed aura and such. So yeah, Aghanim's. All about that Aghanim's. But first we gotta stack ourselves some Wraith Bands, of course. Because, like, first of all, you just stack Wraith Bands anyway. Right? But, like, specifically on Drow Ranger, you gotta stack some Wraith Bands. Although I do not do any damage against this nerd. God damn it, Axe. Why are you so tanky, boy? Look at this tanky boy. Like, how do I hurt it? I guess I hurt this guy. Probably not gonna dive that quick. That much. Okay, we've got a Wraith Band. Hopefully gonna help a little bit with last hitting here. It's turning out to not be that nice. God damn it. Am I just dead? Yeah. I mean, I'm just slowed so much. It's a scary lane. But yeah, I'm just like really happy about that. On top of that, Disasters Online is actually playable right now. It's actually just playable. It's not pretty yet. Like, well, it's reasonably pretty. But it's not like fully done, I suppose, right? It's missing some buttons and like a little bit of additional functionality. And it doesn't have sound effects right now, although I do have somebody hired for sound effects. But yeah, it's just it's just gonna be great. Like, I was just really excited about it, you know? Because I was just worried. I was so worried that everything was just gonna be like a low-key disaster. Okay. And it's just not. It's just not. It's just looking sick. So, yeah. As soon as it's like done, right? As soon as it's like nice and pretty, I will like make a video showing it, and you know, like I'm just really looking forward to it, honestly. No, stop attacking me. I don't like it. God damn it. I do so much damage. And I don't. You know, Drow was just a creep before these changes. Now she's just even more of a creep. Before level 6. Oh god. That's okay. We're just gonna kind of keep grinding this up. Although I do not do damage to this nerd. Just don't. That's okay, let's get more Wraith Bands. Dude, we're gonna keep stacking these stats. Like, that's what we need here. We gotta start doing some damage at some point. Nah. God damn it, these spins. Okay, let's get this. Thank you.
So I was still playing the custom game all the way to wave 36. Then I got insta-killed 3 times by snipers. Feels bad, man. Anyways, I'm excited for Disassles.
Hey,
also,
dude!
I see the artifact parody of Drow vs Big Boy X is still in effect, Kappa.
It's true, this is artifact right here. Oh my god, I do no damage! Nice. Look at my items! Just don't do any damage! Feels bad, man. Thank you, Devil. Yeah, we were just playing a custom game a second ago, although I died and so I left. No, it's what was it called? Custom Hero Survival. It's pretty fun, although it's not a great recording game. Because it's just like, first of all, when you die once, you're just dead, you can't respawn. And then also it's just a lot of waiting. There's a lot of downtime in the mode, so I decided against recording it, but yep. Anyway. No. Just let me get some of these, my dude. Thank you. I think our plan is just gonna be get level 6, go into the jungle. Oh man. Get level 6, go into the jungle. And just kind of go from there, I guess. Do I get another Wraith Band? I'm kind of thinking maybe, but I don't know. Get some face boot. Yeah, I'm gonna go face boots over Chats. I think the attack speed is really nice for us, and movement speed. You know, we wanna roam through the jungle, and really like we should be maximizing for attack speed more so than anything else. Just because the more often we attack, the more often we have a chance to trigger our ultimate, and that's what it's about with this hero, really. So I cannot hurt you. It is ridiculous. I just do no damage. It's okay, dude. Don't worry. We'll come back. The dream is alive. Do I get more of this? I think I'll get more of that. The way a lot of these fights are playing out, an additional slow would have been nice. A lot of them. It also stops this axe off actually, like, from actually jumping me. Because it is a pretty massive slowing effect. Okay. Now we'll disconnect, man. Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, Juggernaut has Wraith Ban. What's wrong with the Shadow Fiend? Is he beating you up? Yeah, that Shadow Fiend is beating you up. Holy shit, man. Got a kill? No, no kill, but how is he 3 levels ahead? That's crazy. Ow. Alright. What's Juggernaut doing? He's got a bunch of Wraith Bands. That's alright. Like, I've got a bunch of Wraith Bands too. You guys think Dread's all better? Alright. So if this we get 14 agility, right? That's a lot of agility. Still less attack speed total though. That's 25 attack speed, 14 agility. 1.2 attack speed per point of agility. What's that? What's that in terms of stats? Is that like 12? Number 6. More like 5, so 17, about 17. And then we get 17 attack speed, and then we got 20% of that. I guess it's actually gonna be more, like especially after we've got this maxed out. Yeah, after this is maxed out, it'll actually be more. Yeah. It'll be fine. I mean, honestly, I don't think it matters all that much. We can just go whatever we go for. Alright. Either one should be perfectly appropriate. Have you heard of people going multiple power chats because of stats? Yeah, I've heard of that. It's kind of funny. It's not that... It's kind of going back a little while, you know, like a long time ago we used to do that. Alright, well, we're just kind of hoping that Dazzle comes back soon. Yeah, okay. Well, if you guys say we should get Treads, then let's just go ahead and give Treads a try. I gotta say, I've just been buying a lot of face boots on a lot of heroes. Maybe we should play Treads some more. Just in general. They seem really good. God damn it. You know, talk about a waiting game. Wait, let me show you guys something. Okay, because you're just waiting. Because this wasn't the only, like, proof that we got. Right? Like, we got more. It's just the other one isn't as convenient to show. So let me show you. This is the other one we got. Oh, I just dropped half of it. It's pretty big, as you can see. It has all of the cards on it. It's just a simple paper print, so it doesn't look as nice, but it's more about checking that all of the cards are on there. Then it has all of the, like, it has the back sides too. And then of course we got it twice, because one in German and one in English. It's the exact same thing though, just a different language. So yeah. I mean, it's kind of fun, honestly, getting like a big thing like that with your game on it. Especially, I gotta admit, I didn't expect to get this. This was a surprise, and I was just like, that's kind of cool. I can dig that. But yeah, this right here is just more or less so that we know like what we're getting. And then we got 2 of these, which are just like, these are what the exact colors are gonna be like. This is what the exact print is gonna look like. Put it up on the wall and you post it. That's actually a good idea. That's a good poster. I love that. I'm gonna totally put that up on the wall. I'm definitely doing that. But yeah, that's kind of the situation. Like, Again, these smaller ones are a little bit handier to kind of show around. But the big one does actually have all of the cards on it and everything. Can I have the German one? What are you gonna do with the German one? Don't you want the English one, Jeremy? Wouldn't you want that one? I wonder if I can ask for another one. I'm sure, I don't know, like, maybe I can pay them like $5 to just send another English one. Alright, Jeremy, I'm gonna ask them if they can send you them. Alright, I'll ask if they can send you another copy. I don't know why not, like, it's not like these are expensive. Yeah. I'm totally using that as a poster. That's a massive ass poster though, but I'm definitely putting that up somewhere. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, man. Are you designing some stuff? What do you mean? You mean like in general? Like what I'm currently doing for work? Or just like I don't know. What you asking? What I'm currently doing for work is items. Items for Spark. It's a pain. Items are actually surprisingly difficult. A new card game? No, I'm not making a new card game. I haven't even finished Disasters yet. Well, in terms of design, Disasters has actually been done for months now. But, like, I'm not making a new one before I at least got this one out the door, you know what I mean? No, I'm definitely hanging that shit up. Like, that's for sure. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that's a great poster, man. That's great. We gotta get Jeremy one. I'll send an email. I'll ask them if Jeremy can have one. I'll ask them if they can send one down to South Africa. I mean, I'm sure why not. Like, if I pay them like $5, I mean, it's not gonna cost more than that. Did you read about the planned updates for Artifact? Yeah, I was actually... You know what? Last night, I finally started writing my, like, little... Kind of like, okay, guys, like... Here's some problems with Artifact, and like, here's why I think that's happening and all of that stuff. Thing. And now I kind of feel like I don't even need to write it anymore. Although, admittedly, my post was never all that much about just like ranting about it. Which is what everybody likes to do right now, but instead it was more about like... I don't know, like... Yeah, I want to kind of like... explain why I believe these things are happening, and... that a lot of this stuff is actually normal and shouldn't be that worrying, despite people being very worried about it. Ooh, harsh. We gotta slow. Why the fuck is this guy so fast, dude? There we go. Oh, man. Look at us go. Now we've got Ultimate. And this is where Drow Ranger actually starts coming online. Where the change is that good? Wanna play some Artifact editor? Well, the patch isn't out yet. They basically just said, hey guys, we're working on these issues. Like, to me, the big thing, this is something that I personally just believe, and it's something that bothers me about Valve a lot, is that people are actually pretty understanding if you just acknowledge that a problem exists. Right? What people don't like from companies is when companies pretend there is nothing wrong until they eventually fix it, which is something that Blizzard does a lot, where they're just like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then they suddenly, all of a sudden, release a giant patch that is just like, okay, we fixed all of your problems. And that doesn't feel that good for the consumer, because the consumer just, wait, I thought it's fine, so you either fucking lied to us, or you're doing a patch that you don't even believe in. Like, I don't like either of those options, right? Where I personally just believe it's like, just acknowledge that a problem exists. Right? Like, if there is an obvious problem, a really good way to like get the consumer to be happy and like understanding of the situation is to just acknowledge the problem. And that's something that Valve is really, really bad at. They like never do it. right? And that's what they essentially just did with Artifact. They didn't go and fix anything yet, but they just acknowledged that, hey guys, we're working on things, right? Like there are problems, we understand that, we're working on them. And that to me is already like a huge first step that a lot of people will immediately appreciate. And that's all pretty much how the reaction has been. So yeah. So is there a new patch? No, there's no patch, there's nothing that's changed, there's nothing new. But there's been an acknowledgement of the situation, and that in of itself, in my eyes, is actually a pretty big win. So yeah, that makes sense. So that's also something, you know, like I'm hoping for a spark. Like if there is a problem, I want to kind of like, you know, talk about it with you guys. I want to be honest, I want to be forward. Like here are... Right, let's... I think something that is like an old school style of treating consumers that I personally just don't believe in anymore is this idea that the consumer is a bunch of idiots. Which while it is true to a certain extent, right, and it has been like something that I have experienced as well, that like, yeah, sometimes people are just a bunch of morons. Most of the time, most people are actually pretty reasonable. Right? Like, that's actually a thing. Most people, most of the time, are actually rather reasonable. And especially if you're dealing with adults, adults like being treated like adults. Right? It's just like, okay, guys, yeah, like, we aren't perfect. Here's our plan. Like, here's what we're doing. Right? And even if it's something, like, honestly, even if you as the developer aren't sure if there's a problem, but, like, your community is an outcry, right? I feel like even then going as far as to say, guys, we are aware of your complaints, right? We are investigating the issue, and but we are not promising any changes at this time, because we want to give it some more time overall before we make a decision on this. Like that kind of stuff goes a long way, because then people at least know what's going on. You're actually treating people like adults, and that just seems to be something that for some reason is really difficult, and I don't get it. Like, just treat people like adults. That's my revolutionary approach to, I guess, consumer interaction.
Very well.
Especially in gaming. Like, I don't understand how in gaming people still seem to have this stupid idea that, like, all gamers are teenage boys, which is just not fucking true. That's just a load of nonsense. Because, like, most people that play video games, like, isn't the average age, like, 28? Right? Like, isn't the average age actually really fucking high? So, I don't know. Do we go for this?
Quiver.
No. Nope, we don't.
Onward.
I don't like that there's a techies here. I don't like that at all.
Yes.
By the way, you can see the power of this new ultimate in terms of farming. Like, we're just clearing out this jungle like it's nothing. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy, like, how much you farm and how quickly? And you just wait until we get Aghanims. Like, with Aghanims, it just goes absolutely nutty.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower.
Alright.
To battle.
Treating people like adults has proven itself to be a terrible marketing strategy over the course of the years, but you know, I don't think so. Like, has it? There's a lot of products that treat their customers like adults. There are a lot of products that do that, and it works. It's just gaming doesn't do it. Right? It's not like every single industry, and it's not like every single product that's being offered treats its customers like children, like gaming does. Yeah, I don't know.
To battle.
Either way, let's just kind of move on from that. It's a little bit rambly right now. No creeps here.
Agreed.
Snagging a little overkill. Nah, it's fine. Like, again, you can get it really quickly, and then when you have it, it's just so nice. You just clear out stuff like it's nobody's business.
Yes.
Where do I play the browser version of Disasters? Well, you will be able to play it on disasters.com, but currently it is not available there.
Very well.
It's because it's not quite done yet. You know, I'm not gonna release it until it's actually done. I want you all to have a good quality product, right? And I don't want to release something that's buggy and just not quite finished, and that's where it's at right now. It's not actually that buggy, to be completely honest. It's actually pretty reasonable in that regard. But it is a little buggy. No! 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 Fuck you! No! What? What did I die to? He spun on that! Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious, man? Oh my god. That's so dumb. I got scammed so hard, dude. I was worried that the fucking battle hunger would kill me. That's why I went for the attack on him. You know, I get the kill on him. Battle hunger wears off. I don't die to battle hunger. And then he just fucking spins me on the one attack. Like any of the other spins would have, like any of the other attacks, if he spins on those, it's fine. Just not on that specific one. God damn it. Also, look at this. Is this not just the dumbest thing? That farming speed? Isn't that just absurd? Okay. Oh, this guy's got a battle fury. Alright. Wouldn't surprise me if we start seeing Blink Dagger axe on Joe. She just starts to jungle that she to the point that she needs the mobility. I was actually thinking about buying Blink Dagger right now. Like, I think that's totally reasonable. Oh, fuck. Bring him in. Almost share this damage. Okay. At least we got a kill. I think I'll actually get a Blink Dagger. Like, why not? Blink Dagger on Drow is not that crazy. It's something that used to be done all the time. And, like, it does really just accelerate your farming even more.
My bow is drawn.
And there's really no such thing as too quick in terms of farming. Alright, in terms of farming, how much farming is enough?
Yes.
All of it. just give me all of it.
To battle. Your top tower.
Yeah, why not? Let's give that a try. Let's get a Blink Dagger.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. We'll kind of just see how this goes.
Your top tower has fallen.
Did I get it? No, it was like a split second too late. Okay, that's fine. This is so dumb. Do you see this? I mean, I just cannot believe my eyes every time I look at this shit. Alright. Crazy.
That was my thought.
Okay, there's a Blink Dagger. Does Aghanims work with Manta? Does anybody know?
Silent is missed.
They get the knockback? Nah, we'll get the attack speed.
So
Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows that.
the arrow comes from afar. Blink dagger brings me closer.
Yeah, it does. I can trigger Aghanims.
Very well.
I not Aghanims. I can trigger my ultimate with Manta. Yeah, I asked for Aghanims before. I think that was the wrong question. I was actually interested in the ultimate.
Arrow. Find your target.
Because, then Manta is really good, but otherwise I don't really know. Don't really believe that much.
I go in silence.
BKB would probably still not be a bad idea.
Into the fray. Rangers with
Does not work? Don't want to get Manta anyway.
my sentiments as well.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Good enough.
I don't know what to buy here. Shadowblade maybe? Oh shit. Fuck you.
I go in silence.
The
Alright,
enemy's
we're fine.
middle has fallen.
Silence.
A little bit scary. That guy is nasty. I don't do any damage to him.
So be it.
I do practically no damage to that Shadow Fiend.
That was my thought.
That was actually silly how little damage I did. I'm kind of a little bit annoyed by that.
My sentiments is right.
You know, you got a good amount of farm. You would think I would at least do a little bit more than that.
Very well.
Admittedly, I don't really have any damage items yet, so. Okay. Is this camp down? Nope. I'm surprised I got that stack, but I'll take it. So Shadowblade is always good on Drow Ranger, because if you get to level 25, you get the 50% cooldown reduction. At that point, it just becomes god tier. Look at this. Isn't this just so dumb? Look at the farm. Like
The secrets of the wood are mine.
it's crazy. It's just crazy.
To battle.
Like I'm kind of thinking this build might actually run into the problem where you're farming too quickly. Or like, I don't know, you're not too quickly. You're farming too much, right? And like your team has nothing left over. Because like that's the one downside that can kind of happen. Man, I'm so glad they brought Wraith King back. Just such a shame they had to delete Jar Ranger for it.
Forward.
Oh man.
Onward.
Okay, nothing here.
Shadowblade. My bow is drawn.
Alright, level 18. You know, despite a pretty weak early game, that early game was harsh. And now we're looking really good. I want to just get a butterfly, honestly.
Very well. Agreed.
Oh shit, shit. Ah, god damn. Axe. He was hiding somewhere. Damn, that really sucks. He was right around the corner. Shadow Fiend does so much damage. It's kind of funny. Like, I'm actually out farming that guy, but he just hits so much harder than me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Savage platform, the mute thing? Huh.
Dire structures are
I
fortified.
mean, that would be like a little bit of a strategy, that's for sure.
Your top tower is
You gotta be careful. There's, oh no, he doesn't have mana. Nice. Still dead.
top tower is under attack.
Damn, look at how fast he is.
Your
Crazy.
top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
And we're just kind of getting pushed down.
To battle.
Alright.
That was my thought.
So BKB isn't gonna be very good here. Against Axe, it doesn't really do anything. Can we not block our own camps?
In silence.
That would be great.
Forward.
Ooh, this is looking kind of not that great.
Feel my cold embrace.
Well, that wasn't perfect either. No, I blocked my own camp. Alright, game is falling apart pretty quickly.
Your fate is sealed. Way ahead of you. What price you pay?
Is he coming in? Doesn't seem like it.
So be it.
Whew. Okay.
Very well.
Um.
Way ahead of you.
Yeah, we gotta kind of get out of here. Wait, y'all wanna fight into this? Oh no, I don't really think that's a great idea. I honestly think we should not take that. The biggest problem I think on our team is that the Medusa just isn't quite that scary yet.
I'll cut a knot with your name on it.
And Medusa is a hero that can definitely like out-carry anybody in this game. So as long as we just get that,
Not yet.
we'll be fine.
Silent as mist.
Okay, bit of a situation here. We're fine. Good.
Death comes silent.
So Mantis Star builds don't usually like getting an MKB.
They basically have no mana.
Not taking 3 seconds silence, and they got Mantis Stars. 3 seconds additional silence doesn't do anything against the Mantis Star.
Quiver.
Now usually I would take it, but I just don't think it's all that good here.
My thought.
Dude, I have so much money.
Agreed.
These crates just stand no
My
chance,
subconscious
man.
well.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
Ice shine.
Especially now at higher levels. I mean,
To battle.
ooh, bad, bad, bad. Okay.
My bow is
Oh, what? I'm upset. I'm upset I got hit like that. God fucking damn it, man. I should have just gotten out. I should have just escaped, man. Hey Chris, are you here to ask about Disasters? Yes, there's actually, funnily enough, an online version coming soon. But also much more importantly, actually like similarly importantly, I got the print examples for the cards today, and look at how good they look. Oh, that's upside down. I don't know why I always hold this upside down. Look at how good they look. I've shown this a few times in this game already, but look at how great this shit is. It's the camera's taking a little bit. Come on, camera, figure it out. You can do it. The camera's not playing along. Come on, dude. Come on, we've got 10 seconds before we respawn. You can do it. There we go. Look at how good this is. You can like read everything, and I'm so happy. I'm just so relieved.
so be it.
Okay.
Fair trade.
Fuck, spinning jump. I hate that card.
The Drow.
Yeah, I imagine that card would be a nightmare.
That was my thought.
Were you not expecting them to be legible? No, I was expecting them to, but I was just worried they wouldn't be. You know how you have like those paranoid fears where it's just like, oh my god, everything is going to fall apart. Alright, that's just where it is, where I'm just like, oh, come on. You know, I was just expecting things to go wrong yet again. And yeah. Hey, Hera, come on. Thanks for giving Jeremy a sub. Appreciate it.
Silent as mist.
Okay. Got this. Are you constantly worried about everything? How do you live like that? I am constantly worried about everything, and I live like that by, you know, just kind of trying to take care of everything. Just,
Yes.
you know. So I'm not constant, like, so when I say I'm constantly worried about everything, I'm just like, that doesn't mean that I'm like in a constant state of fear or anything like that. I'm just like, I'm always planning for worst case scenario. Alright, like that's something that's just like, that's how my head works. Like I'm always assuming everything will go wrong. And then I plan for that, and I hope that things go right, but I am kind of like ready in case things go wrong. That's kind of my thinking. Oh, we've got backup. I don't like it. Probably worth it though.
Way ahead of you.
It's actually something where for disasters I regret not being more pessimistic about it when we were planning the Kickstarter in regards to the timeline. If I had just been a little bit more pessimistic about the timeline, we wouldn't have delays. Because the only reason why there are delays is because I said it was going to come sooner, right? If I had just said it was going to come later, there wouldn't have been a delay. So,
Onward.
let me go ahead and get my satanic.
Very well.
Just being very careful here.
Go in silence.
Tower down.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
How's this still blocked? How is this still blocked? The farming speed of this is just so ludicrous. I mean, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. I think really late game we're probably gonna like drop the Aghanims or something. I don't know. Drop boots. Well, due to the TP slot, you now no longer really need boots.
Radiant structures are fortified.
In the super late game.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
I should still be faster. I don't know, actually. It may not make a difference.
That was my thought.
Okay. Damn, I am big.
My bow is drawn.
Look at my scary ass Drow Ranger.
Agreed.
So close to level 25. Misha was there before this fight, but that's okay. Are we going in on this? No. That's okay. We lost the patch. It's a little unfortunate. It's not like a huge deal. But that sucks a little bit more. Dude, level 25 for Drow Ranger is just so bad. Like, she's got 50% cooldown reduction. The strongest cooldown reduction talent in the entire game. And cooldown reduction talents are good. Or 25% precision aura attack speed. 25%. This shit gives 80% base. so bad. Hey, the noble pirate. Thank you so much. Appreciate the sub. It's just like, how is this even a comparison? This is so bad.
Onward.
Alright, now that we have our satanic, we've got some
Go in silence.
status resistance as well, which is nice. Feeling pretty good about that.
Find your target.
So I do... Oh.
Battle.
Goodbye, boys. No, don't worry, we're fine. I am leaving.
Very well.
Change boots for Manta. That would probably be a good idea, yeah. Although, I might just upgrade my invisibility first.
Good enough.
Seems reasonable as well. Can you play E-Blade plus Stake and Draw at some point? I've already done that before. Wasn't even that long ago. Rude. Oh, they got me. Go get him, boys! I got Omni slashed. Nice. I mean, I would just disengage here. This is really a pretty risky situation here. Well, it seems to be working out. So Axe is dead. Okay. That's good. According to stats, they're about as good as each other. The cooldown reduction has 1% more win rate. Those stats are useless. Dude, okay, every time somebody points me at level 25 win rate stats, right? I want to remind you of the beautiful story where Purge was 100% convinced that these stats are the most important thing and was constantly talking about how Ancient Apparitions plus additional shatter percentage level 25 talent is better because it had a higher win rate compared to the other one, like a 5 or 6% higher win rate, pretty significant. And you're absolutely convinced of that, and as a result, people were like, no, that's the one you gotta go for. The stats say that's the better one. And you know what? Turned out that talent was actually bugged and did literally nothing.
Back into the fray.
It just didn't work. Just didn't do anything. If you skilled it, you didn't get a benefit. So, according to stats, something that did literally nothing was a better option compared to something that did literally something. And those stats don't mean shit. The thing is that you really need to remember about these stats is that they are talking about the level 25 talent of heroes. Level 25, most of the time you get level 25, is as you're just about to kill the Ancient. Right, like you just won the game, you stomped them, you won, it's like 30 minutes in, you killed the Ancient, you just hit level 25, you skill whatever talent, who gives a shit. It's not like it matters, so you just get whatever, and then move on with your life. You know.
Very well.
Okay, I would like one of these.
Silent as a mist.
I'll probably end up dropping the Blink Dagger, honestly. I need damage.
Battle.
Like, that's to me my biggest problem here. I actually just don't do any real damage. Which is kind of sad. Look at my items, man. I got a lot of stuff, man. They just don't hurt.
That was my thought.
Forgot that win rates is based on a sample of data. 60% win rates doesn't mean better than 40% if the 60% win rate samples like 1/10 of the 40%. Well, I didn't forget about that. It just doesn't make as nice of an anecdote. But yeah, you're right. Like, it's really important to remember that, like, our Drow Ranger talent, the 25% precision aura talent, how often is that picked compared to the other one, right? Because if this is only picked like 5% of the time and it has 50% win rate, then that really doesn't mean as much as the other one that's picked 95% of the time and has a 50% win rate. Alright, so, you know.
My sentiments as well.
So we're just mostly buying time for this Medusa, right? When do you have Bloodstone? Oh, so you can heal. Weird. I disagree with that.
Very well.
When did they figure out it's bug? I don't know. It was just something that came out a little while afterwards. Like, it actually got fixed too. Like, there was a patch note that's just like, this talent now works. Like, it's not like, you know, it's like a big secret that it was bugged and it's difficult to find information on it. It was just bugged.
My bow is drawn.
Okay.
Arrow fly.
But yeah, the statistics on the level 25 talents really don't mean anything. Statistics in the early game, I think, are a lot more important because the early game is a lot more consistent in terms of how it plays out. Damn it. Early game is a lot more consistent in terms of how it plays out and what happens there. A lot more similar every time you play it. And it does really matter here. Okay, we got 1 kill. Pretty happy about them not having detection right there. That definitely saved my ass. Okay, cool. We got ourselves another kill. Hello, what's up?
Tower has fallen.
Not right now. I'm in the middle of the game.
Arrow fodder.
Okay, what am I buying here next?
Battle.
Probably just gonna go Manta, right? I mean, I'm starting to actually be... Oh, shit. I'm glad that guy wasn't paying attention. We're just all standing on top of that. Why are you putting a banana on the... Oh, because Jeremy keeps saying that he needs a banana for scale, so we know how big the cocoa is. We've been using cocoa for scale a lot when showing people our disastrous pictures. Yeah, we just put all of the stuff next to the cocoa and then use cocoa for scale. But apparently people don't understand how big a cocoa is. It's very small, yes. So now we're giving a banana for scale.
It's the same size as a banana, baby.
We're giving a banana for scale for the cocoa.
My sentiments as well.
That means OA had legit 0% shatter when the talent was broken. No, OA didn't have the 0% shatter when that talent was in the game, but...
Good
Yeah.
enough.
Alright, let's get a good old Manta star. That should give us enough movement speed, right?
Battle.
Damn.
Now
Yeah, we're not that much slower. That's totally fine.
death comes silently.
This is so dumb. Hey, we got him. Alright, I think I'm starting to actually do some damage here.
Very well.
Aww.
Silent is bliss.
Where did it go? Oh, what?
A
Invest.
Not yet. Onward, I see.
Ah! Oh man. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. Man, I feel like I gotta drop that blink dagger. I mean, my team is fine though. Right? Nice, snipe. Medusa is starting to be a little bit scary. The problem is Medusa doesn't really do any damage either. Like, she's got no damage item. She's got nothing. Should at least get lightning. Oh no, she actually got lightning. It's okay, all something. Should upgrade them though.
Middle tower is under attack.
Okay. What are we buying next? Do we get like MKB?
3 months left for that shiny bottle.
Hey, Halduke! Thank you so much for the 21 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Good Nullifier. Nullifier is definitely not a bad idea. I mean, we got Silence already, right? So we just throw a Nullifier on top of them as well.
That is just a roar.
Could just get Moonshard.
Feel the dust.
Yeah. We have too much
I
money.
think we can push. They have 3 people dead.
We're 2-6 slotted. Alright. I should be spamming my aura a little bit more.
To battle.
It does help push a lot.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
Couple of mines.
My
I don't like the
destiny
hex.
is round.
I'm unhappy about it.
Feel the vital throes.
Damn it.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Quiver.
The
Alright, so
enemy's
these get
middle
racked.
barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Everybody wanted a piece of that.
I go in silence.
Dude, the farming on this. It's just nutty.
My bow is drawn.
I do think there's a better DPS build.
Very well.
That's definitely something that can be improved here. Just
I'm
the
not ready.
damage items.
Way ahead.
The enemy
But maybe the solution is to just not have Drow Ranger as like the primary DPS hero. Because she does contribute a lot. She just, you know, doesn't do as much damage as like a Phantom Assassin or somebody like that.
So be it.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Okay.
It's not time yet. That was
I don't like it that you hex me. And who shift Qs that shit? Come on, dude. Rude. Another hex!
silent.
That's just rude. That is just rude, my friend. That is all I have to say. Okay. I don't like that. I'm disarmed. I don't like that either. I think that was a pretty good playing. You all done yet? You know I lied, she does do a lot of damage. Let's go. Alright. Oh, she seems really strong. She's very weak in the early game. Really, really weak. But, like, just the farming speed. Like, you can't say anything about it. Like, the farming speed is just out of this world. Right? It's absolutely crazy. 120, don't bonus damage 40% of time. That's a lot of damage. And not that much. Right? Like, it's like 48 damage per attack. Like, it's solid. It's just not crazy. Alright, we got him, though. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Frost arrow kills. Yeah, but like the farm. Like I had 36,000 net worth. I outfarmed the Medusa. Easily. Look at that. Like that's a comeback. I like it. Alright. Juggernaut actually had a little bit more than me. But like we were behind. Like that's the important thing, right? They were ahead by a lot at one point there. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.